Wing, Johnny Johnson, three-pointer's good. Boy, they moved to the ball. Riverside just has the opposite jerseys. Jackson all the way to the basket. Nice drive, layup, she scored.
Shots. I think they need to move the ball around a little bit better.
This is Plunkett getting a pass and putting it in the hands of Jackson to Schlott. Left wing, Johnny Johnson, three-pointer's good. Boy, they moved the ball around again. Lefty working into the corner. Jackson's three-pointer, yes.
That's a shot that we needed, right?
By Grooms, no. Rebounded by Jop, yes. Nice play. Good looking shot. Rebounded by Jackson to Schlott at midcourt. Here comes Jen in the left wing. Johnson goes hard to the basket, lays it up and in. Fast straight points. Shot clock's down to 4, to 3, to 2. Here's a collision. Schlott's got it. Long lead pass down to Brown to Johnson, who lays it up and in. Brown was almost going out of bounds away. Plunkett picks it up. Schlott releases. The layup is good. 44-32 Utah State. 44-31 it is. Utah State.
Nice drive from Brooks.
Up and in. At the other end, the score for the Aggies.
Right, Devin.
Riverside scoring too easily. Here's Maddie Plunkett's three-pointer. Got it. One-on-one drive by Denise Adams. Shot is blocked by Hadley, the center at the free throw line. And a shot try right under the board, and then they tied it, and then the Aggies started to get away from him. Nelson gets a nice pass and lays it up, and then Schlott. They've got to stop her from going to the basket, certainly. She lays it up and in. It's a charging call. A charging call in Nottingham. Christensen, 3-on-2 break. Devon's three-pointer, break. Devon's three-pointer, got to break. Devon's three-pointer, got it. The three-pointer. Aggies up 71-68. Nottingham shoots from midcourt. It's on the way. It misses. The Aggies have won the game somehow. Christensen's shot at the end of the break.
You know, we definitely gave up a 14-point lead, and you know, that was an aggressive team at the end, and they just kept hacking away at the lead, and then they got up, and we had some clutch free throws at the end, and we had Elise, a freshman, come in and take a game-changing charge. And you know, we just tried to utilize the rebounds and turnovers. We just tried to lower those, and we try to attack the rebounds hard.
Well, we just had unforced turnovers, and we would get them. Our defense is a high-intensity trapping defense, and once we had the trap, our off-ball defenders, we just kind of got lazy and complacent and gave them open shots, and so that was part of it. And then also we had late unforced turnovers at the end that even got them back in the game, because we had a 14-point lead, I think, and so our turnovers were a big deal in that. That's why the situation was where it was.
Well, I mean, just a weird game, I thought. You know, it was just kind of a flat feel the whole time, which is a total credit, I think, to Riverside and John and the job that he did in preparing his team, because they want more of that type of pace of a game, and we, whenever we got lulled into it, that's when they went on runs, and we didn't. Whenever we were able to speed it up and get aggressive offensively and defensively, you saw our lead grow. And I think in the second half, when we had a lead, we lost that lead because we didn't play with the lead well. And when you have a lead, you need to keep the clock running. You need to value the possession of the ball. So that's, you know, not fouling, not giving them high percentage shots, getting rebounds, and not turning it over. Getting good high percentage shots in your end. And we made too many mistakes there with that lead.
We definitely had runs, and we're trying to get that consistent for sure, but there were some times that we definitely had some good runs, and we had some lows as well, you know, where it just seemed a little bit easier for them to score inside, and 14, their point guard, was just kind of penetrating at will. So we just wanted to try to definitely apply what we learned in practice into the game plan and scout, and just try to utilize that, you know?
Yeah, we need to keep those turnovers down still. 19 is still too many. We want to be around 13. And especially with, I think, the type of defense we saw tonight, that should have been very manageable.
I'm not exactly sure why they were trapping on the inbound, but they trapped, and then that left us in a fast break situation. And Ash hit me at the sideline, and all I saw was that three-point line and the 3-2-1, so I let it go, and I was fortunate to have that shot go down.
She's had an injury. She's got the ability, but she's just had a really tough injury, and she's re-injured it twice, so it's been hard to get her into a rhythm. And I feel like, you know, the last 2 games she's been able to play probably pain-free, and it's showing in her mobility. It helps her, I think, play more confidently.
Oh, Devin, no. Devin, I knew that was money, for sure. Devin's one of my favorite shooters, but I was proud of her for that. And she's a scorer and she's a shooter, and any funk she's in, I'm definitely trying to help her out of because she's one of my favorite players to play with.